Welcome to Truth Telling Tuesday, where I tell you guys my truth and the truths I reveal about myself and the things that I've learned about myself and the truth of some of the situations I face in life and the things I went through in life. So, it may help somebody someday, some way. So that's all I'm here to do is try to help those. What's up, you guys? You know what it is. It's your girl Dee with Let's Talk, with another Tuesday episode, Truth Telling Tuesday, where we discuss and unveil some truths about Dee nobody knows. Like, I think I was doing a story about this one time, right? Me and this dude had relations. I can't even believe this. I think it was even before I got pregnant with Cottrell. Like, this was the funniest thing to me in life, I swear. Bro, really. Like, y'all just sit back and think about any sexual relationships y'all had with somebody and just, like, the funniest one. Like, just be honest with yourself. This is almost like the worst and funniest thing that has ever happened to me. I promise you. So this one particular day, I don't even know what was going on. We was kicking. I think my boy came over there, and he came over there to kick it with my homegirl. Now, remind you, I'm 17, 18 years old, kicking it with folks that's like 28, 30 years old. Boom. And I'm in high school. So this one particular night, bro pull up the kick shit with my homegirl, whatever. So boom, he was like, so what you doing? I said, I ain't doing nothing. He was like, come up here with us. I'm like, bro, ain't y'all finna whatever. So boom, I go up there with them. The other dude in there, one of her friends, homeboys in there. And you know what? Before I start the story, I'm going to tell y'all the backstory about it. So it was this chick, and we going to call her Nene. Nene used to stay over there in Robin Landon, and everybody know what she was doing. She was a trick, and my definitions of a trick is tricking a nigga out of some money for nothing. So you get the money, and he get nothing. Basically, that's my definition. Boom, whatever. So me and her cool. Whatever, we hang out, we kick it, we get whatever. And me and her become close. And so then we start hanging out, and you know what I mean? She introduced me to her folks or whatever. They weird or whatever. And so, boom, I'm in school one day. I get out of school. I go to her house. And I see her son there. Now, I ain't even know this was her son. And we gonna call her son Shine. I ain't even know Shine was her son. So, boom, Shine was like, damn, you know my mom? I'm like, yeah, me and your mama be kicking it. And she was like, this the person you be skipping school with? I'm like, damn, bro, if I would have known that's your son, I wouldn't have goddamn let this nigga skip school with me. Like, me and Shine had been skipping school together for like 2-3 weeks at this time. And she didn't know that it was me, and I didn't know that was his mama, because my building is before they buildings to where we go to the bus stop. So I would sit on the back of the generator in the back, like the AC units or whatever, in the back of the apartment, on the side, really, and sit there and smoke a blunt before I go to school. And so he walked past, and I catch him at the bus stop. I ain't never know what direction he walked from or what building he came from. So I didn't know that was his mama. And I ain't, like, he always came to my house to come get me. So I ain't never go up there to his house to go get him or find out where he stayed into this particular day. I think I had missed the bus or something. And so I went to knock on her door because I saw her car there, and I went in there. I'm like, damn, that's what happened. Yeah, I missed the bus, and I go knock on her door to see if she could take me to school, because my mom was on my ass about why I was missing so many days. And Lord beholds this nigga in there. I'm like, damn, what you doing up here, bro? He was like, I stay here at my mama's house. I was like, damn. And that's how we found out that was his mama. Now, fast forward. Me and him cool. Like, I tell everybody, I've always been one of the homies. Like, everybody has always thought of me as one of the homies. So, I really didn't know if you like me or not, because I was always comfortable and used to being around dudes. And dudes are weird most of the time, because they be on some other shit. So, boom. So, this one particular night, I go to her house, kicking it. Me and her son, homeboy, kicking it, which actually her baby daddy brother. So me and him kicking it or whatever, and we end up, doing the nasty. So boom, I go home. I don't think shit of it. The next day I get up about my regular ass day. I go walk to the store to go get me some more beers and some more cigars and get my weed and stuff, whatever. And so this nigga asking me, like, where you going? Where you going? I'm like, bro, I'm ignoring this nigga, because I'm like, bro, why the fuck is you asking me about where we going? You ain't never asked me where I'm going, or none of that. even though we hang around in the same circle, but it ain't never been on no type of time where me and this man be kicking it or having a real life conversation, or he ever asked me where the hell I was going. Like, never in life. And I'm confused because I'm like, why the fuck is you asking me where I'm going? So after I ain't answered the man, tell me why the man started throwing rocks at me, legitly started throwing rocks at me. And I'm like, for real, bro? For real, for real? You gonna throw rocks at me? I ain't even say nothing. Now, usually I would have threw rocks back at this man or tried to fight him. But personally, I'm not finna fight nobody that goddamn be schnom powder and all of that, this, that, and third. So, boom, I head to the store. Don't think nothing of it. Come back to the neighborhood. I see my partner, Sean. I'm like, Sean, tell me why that goof ass nigga Tay goddamn threw fucking rocks at me because I ain't tell him where I was going. He was like, damn, what y'all got going on? I said, ain't shit. Like, we fooled around one time. That was it. I ain't think none of it. Lord have mercy. Why I tell this boy this? And so, I guess he went home and goddamn was venting to his mama and mad over there tripping. And 2 and 2, I ain't never put 2 and 2 together. Because basically, like, I give my partner T a goddamn cigarette. He give me a blunt. My other boy, damn, what that boy name is? For our second person, we gonna call him Zay. So Zay used to throw rocks at my window and goddamn smoke a blunt with me. Look out for me. Then another dude I knew, like, I send the smokers his way and he'll throw me some money. You feel me? So it wasn't never like, I really wasn't used to folks giving me stuff. Like, just because, on GP type of stuff, not because we fucking or nothing like that, or we got nothing going on or nothing, just because they fuck with me and they see how I'm rocking. So I guess he went and told his mama. So once again, my ass ain't go to school. He went to school, but I ain't go to school. So I go up to my girl house, Nene house, and she was like, Didi, you done stole my son that you done. He done came up here and spazzed out cussing, trying to fight Tay. And I'm like, bro, what the hell is you talking about? I'm confused. He was like, she was like, so you ain't know my son liked you or had a crush on you? I'm like, nah, bro, I ain't know nothing about none of that. What are you talking about at that point in time? So I'm confused. I'm dumbfounded. You see, he got him be trying to buy you food, offer you food, give you weed, smoke weed. I'm like, okay, I'm like, bro, I'm used to that. That's normal for me. That just happens. Like, I remember going to the gas station, and it's the only reason I used to dress up and look cute, because niggas would write their numbers on money and give it to you. Like, okay, boom. So I was used to that. So she was like, no, because what's her name be coming over here? Some little other girl she had working for her. She was kind of like a madam. So chick she had working for her liked her son, but her son didn't like her. And I did not know that was the situation going on. She was like, yeah, she be bringing him weed and this and trying to get with him and flirt with him. And he don't be entertaining her. He always talking about you. I'm like, now, y'all know I'm slow. I can't tell when somebody like me. Like, bro, you got to be direct with me. I'm one of the homies. I don't know. So, bro, like, I ain't even know. And it's crazy because I get in situations like this all the time and don't know nothing about nobody liking me. I don't catch hints about that. I don't know nothing about nothing. I'm oblivious to all of it because I'm like, bro, we just cool. That's my partner. Like, we look out for each other just like niggas look out for each other. You feel me? Like, I would look out for one of my homegirls same way I look out for my partners. So I ain't really too much thinking nothing about how these niggas was looking out for me or fucking with me or, you know what I mean, giving me stuff or doing stuff for me. I didn't really put 2 and 2 together. I'm like, bro, we friends. That's what the fuck you supposed to do for your friend. And I never realized that these folks like me. Like, I didn't get it. Like, this one dude, and he was older than me too. I think I was like 18. And we're going to call him Mike. So Mike is my baby daddy's friend. So I don't know how this happened. I think I did that because I was just being petty, real petty. And I didn't know Mike liked me, but I didn't like Mike like that. Mike was cool. And once again, oblivious to everything. I didn't know Mike liked me. And to this day, me and Mike do not talk to each other. He don't message me back when I hit him up on Instagram, Facebook, or none of that. And we was cool. Like, we was cool up until the point until like, how old the twins is? Up until 11 years ago when he found out me and the twins daddy had kids together. And I'm like, bro, why do all y'all niggas like me but don't nobody say shit? Like, that makes no sense to me. And I've never understood that because I'm like, I'm the coolest person around. And then, like, I just be so dumbfounded when they found out I'm dating somebody or I'm fooling with somebody. It'd be like all this weird air, like weird energy in the air. And I'm trying to figure out, like, what did I miss? What happened? Do these dudes know each other? Did they get into it or something? Because I'm not never putting two and two together because I'm just like, we cool. I'm cool with everybody. So it never dawns on me that somebody's attracted to me or likes me. Like, I just feel like if you like me, you should just say it or say something. And I understand people don't like rejection because I don't like rejection because I'm the person. I don't know. Well, I don't know. I have walked up to dudes and was like, yo, what's up? I like you. What's going on? Here go my number, this, that, and the third. I think this is what I did to the twins daddy. I was like, damn, I like him. I'm goddamn go fuck with him, see what's going on with him, what he got going on. And that's how I met him. Like, I don't have an issue with walking up to folks, talking to folks, or saying nothing to nobody. That ain't never been my problem. My problem comes in when I have to stand up and talk to people. Like, I have severe stage fright. That is one thing I cannot do at all. And I had this one teacher. She was like, how do you have stage fright? And you can sit at your desk and joke, talk, and do this and that, and everybody be looking at you. I'm like, everybody's not looking at me because we're in a circle and we all talking to each other in this circle. So all eyes are not on me. Now, when everybody start looking at me and all eyes become on me and I feel everybody looking at me, I don't know what happens, but I become terrified. And I don't know if it's because I kind of stutter or I have a lisp and it just all kind of runs together. And sometimes, like, even on a podcast, y'all can hear my words jumble up and get mixed up and all kind of stuff. And I'm like, what's really going on? And I hate standing, like, public speaking is terrible to me. But I can walk up to people and talk to people, strike up a conversation with anybody with no hesitation and no nothing. Even though I know this, but to be in a crowd full of people, I don't know, that bothers me. I don't know what it is about that, but that is something that I need to really work on to get over. But do anybody else go through that where you don't know people like you? Because, like, you're a likable person and you're not malicious and you're a genuine person. So everybody is kind of, I don't know, attracted to you. Not like in a physical sense, like they want to date you or anything. But people always kind of, what the word I'm trying to look for? Migrate to you and come to you and they're just drawn to you. Like, it's always been like that for me. Even with guys that I didn't even like. I remember this one time I was in a pool and we stayed in Whisper Woods. And these folks tried to get me. And at that point, I was still a virgin. I didn't lose my virginity until I was like 17, 18, I think. And so they tried to get me in the pool. And I'm like, bro, what the fuck? So after that happened, I kind of was iffy about getting in the pool by myself without my brothers being around. Like, all my homegirls at the time, because I think in elementary school really was the only time I had friends that were girls, female friends, a lot of them that I hung out and talked to. As I got older and it just got weird. Like, I don't know. Everybody thought I wanted their man. I was sleeping with their man or something. I'm like, bro, I'm not even sleeping with nobody. Y'all out here fucking and I ain't even fucking. Y'all worried about the wrong bitch. Y'all need to worry about everybody else. So I never really knew when people like me, or like this one time in middle school, this dude asked me out on a date. Well, I didn't think it was a date. I just thought we always gonna go to the movies, hang out, you know, like the shit you see on Disney Channel. Niggas go in a big group of friends and go to the movies and kick it and hang out, whatever. And then come to find out, the boy was trying to take me on a date. Once again, I'm slow, don't know. And then I come back to school after the weekend is over, and I don't even think I called him. He gave me his number or something. He asked me for my number. I don't even think I gave it to him. Or I forgot to give it to him, or something happened. I don't know. But we come back to school over from the weekend, and him and his other girl is in a relationship. I'm like, damn, when that happened? I was like, all right, cool. I wasn't jealous. I was just confused. I was like, damn, how y'all started dating? What the fuck happened? And that was like, they went to the movies together. I said, oh, that makes sense now. So I've always been slow to catching hints or that people like me. And now that I've gotten older, when people say they like me, my first thing is, you just want to touch my no-no places. You just want to have fun and rumble in the sheets with me. You want to do grown folks wrestling. That's what my brain go to now. So I just be like, nope, ain't nobody. Especially if you have 6 kids, it's weird because everybody like, oh, you got that good. I know you cook, you do this, that, and the third. Okay, and if I do, I ain't finna do it for you. Whoop to do. What the fuck you think this is? Stop playing with me. That's my time, y'all. That's my Truth for Tuesday, and that's my time. It's been real and I always love, peace, and soul. It's your girl, Dee Dee. I'm out.